Okay, so today we're talking about bracketing, and again we're in the world of broker price opinions, BPOs, and REO, that type of thing. Bracketing is very important. So if you're a practitioner, or if you're doing the BPOs, what you want to do is make sure that the subject property is bracketed. What I mean by that is that if you have your subject property at say 1,500, 1,600 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, you're going to want to have that figure bracketed. So if you got 1,600 feet, you got your 3 sold comps, your 3 active comps, your 3 solds, you're going to want to bracket that way. Have it say, so if you're at 1,600 feet, say 1,400 feet, maybe one right around 1,600, 1,580, and one above at 1,700. That brackets that number. And banks, financial institutions like to see that because it seems like you're putting a ceiling and a floor on that, the value of that property. And so that's one thing that's very important to do in your business and get used to doing. And not just for square feet, but you're going to want to do this with a lot size. You're going to want to do it with not necessarily bedrooms and bath. You're going to want those to be exactly the same. There should be enough comps out there to have that be the same. So in other words, if your subject is 3 plus 2, you're going to want all your comps to be 3 plus 2, if possible. And if there's a shortage of comps, then sometimes you have to go with a 4 or 2, but you don't want to necessarily bracket that. But you do want to bracket your GLA, your gross living area, and you want to bracket the lot so you have a smaller lot and a larger lot than the lot. Those are the 2 main areas. Age, too. So if your house is 1980, then get a house at 1975, get a house at 1990, and then try and get one right at 1980. Obviously, the closer, the tighter your bracket is, the better. So if you had a house at 1,600 GLA, to have one at 1,558, and then one at 1610, or 1610, and then one right at 1601, that's nice. That's because the whole idea, obviously, with this is we're trying to find value for the subject property, and we're trying to find properties that are just like the subject property, so that we can see what their value was when they sold, so we know or have a good idea of what the value of our property is, the subject property, when it sells. Thank you.